I think there's some stress for new parents. I always picture that when parents leave from the hospital and they get to their house, they're probably like, what do I do? Nobody gives you a book to be a parent. In reality, you learn through experiences. You're not born to this role. My name's Ruth, and I work for Healthy Families, and I am a home visitor, and I go to people's homes to work on child development activities. The goal for Healthy Families is mostly more of giving the parent peace of mind. And sometimes these parents don't really know what to expect from a child. For them, they might think, oh, my child's delayed, when in reality, no, your child's actually doing what a child his age does. I was 12 years old. My younger sister was born, but she was born with Down syndrome. That kind of opened my eyes. I saw how distressed and how sad my parents were, and I was like, okay, so if my parents feel this way, I wonder how other parents feel with children with more severe disabilities. So I had this mentality growing up of what I was going to do when I got much older, and I told my mom that I wanted to work with families and help introduce them to their new baby, especially if they didn't know what to expect from a child. You learn from the families. I let them tell me a little bit about their culture, and you learn from that. They'll probably be like, oh, well, we used to do it this way. I kind of have them teach me as well as I teach them, so like that they don't feel that somebody's coming and kind of telling them you're not being a good parent. What I like about my job is going to the home, getting on the floor, playing with the baby, and just seeing the relationship between a parent and a child, how they interact during playtime. Just seeing them giggle, and especially when the mom tickles the baby, or even when the dad's on the floor too and plays with the child. For me being there, it's kind of like, oh, well, thank you for letting me be here and seeing how you guys interact. A good day for me is if I go to the home visit and the mom or the dad, they come up to me and they're excited and they're like, look, Ruth, after you left last week, we started doing this with the baby and now he's walking. When I know my parents are actually taking what I'm telling them and they actually do it, and they tell me the very next day, hey, I tried what you told me last week and this is what's going on. I love my career. I feel that this is what I meant to be doing, helping families. It's actually my passion, and it stayed with me since I was 12. I know how it feels. I have to help people.